You guys have had a couple of tough losses in a row now. How do you kind of bounce back and find the motivation to finish the season strong?
Right. That's part of the game. You do it every week, whether it's a win, whether it's a loss. You get back up and you try again the next week. So that's what it is. That's what it's always been about. So that's what we're doing this week, and we got a good opportunity to go up there and give Cal our best shot. So.
What's been the energy and juice in practice so far?
It's been good. It's been good. We came back Sunday night, had a good practice then. A short week, so we're all just trying to get our legs back under us, but we're excited, man. That's one thing about this team. We all just love to play football. We love to be out here with each other. So anytime we get to do that, we don't, take advantage of that opportunity. So it's been fun.
With a short week, does it make it a little easier to just move on from the last game?
Yeah, you can say that. You get the taste out of your mouth. You start looking ahead to Cal, see what they're doing, see what they put on film. So, you just on to the next.
Coach Kelly tried to ice their kicker. He missed, and then he made it. As a kicker, does icing work on you? How do you kind of push through that?
I don't know how to. Icing is a subjective thing, right? It's just a coach's decision. And as a kicker, you wait until your opportunity. So if the whistle blows, then you stop just like any other play, and then you line up again in the next one. If it doesn't blow, then you just go. It's never really in your head. You're not thinking about, are they going to call a timeout or not? You're kind of just waiting for the ball to be snapped, and you're going then. If they blow the whistle, line up, do it again.
Does it ever give you extra motivation if they try it?
I wouldn't say that. Every kick's every kick. You just want to make all your opportunities. So.
Is there anything you do to practice that, or just not only just a timeout being called, but
Right.
any sort of distraction, or whether it's the noise or anything like that? Is there anything you could practice?
I think anytime you kick in practice, you got to give yourself those mental challenges so that when you go out there in the game, none of that matters. You kind of just zoned in. And if that were to happen, you look at the clock, see how much time they're going to give you. If it's a 30-second, I'll probably just stay out there. If it's a longer timeout, might go to the net. Other than that, it's just focused on kicking the ball, and that's it.
You had a punt, I think, down at the half-yard line. Have you ever had that before? What was your excitement level when you saw that?
No, I'd never pinned one at the one, but I was very excited. Mo made a great play. He got down there, had some good balance, good hands. He was really the key factor on that play. It was definitely exciting to get them pinned down there, and it was fun.
You mentioned, this team loves playing football. How much does a game like this, coming off a loss like that, maybe test this team's pride, to finish that season strong and go into a bowl game?
Sure. I think anytime just there's a football game in general, it tests your pride, it tests your love for the game. And yeah, this loss definitely hurt, right? It was an emotional game, but that's the nature of the game. There's going to be those ups and there's going to be those downs. The key is getting back to the middle, getting ready to play for the next game. And that's really what it's all about, the next most important thing. And also, I do want to say, Jack Lander, our long snapper, you guys know him. He hasn't been up here much, but he's a semifinalist for the Manley Award. I've been so lucky to have Jack really as my snapper. He's made my job 100 times easier. Obviously, he's up for now, top 10 long snapper in the country. He's one of the best on the field. He's one of my best friends, so he deserves a lot of credit that he doesn't ever really get. That's kind of the life of a long snapper, and that's how he goes about his business. But just remember that name. Remember Jack. He puts in so much work, and he really loves this game, and he loves his craft. So shout out to Jack for that.
How long have you guys been paired together?
We both came in 2019 as freshmen, so for 4 years now. Sir, thank you guys.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.
Appreciate that. How's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
Good.
Good.
You got the start the other night? Was
Yes,
that right?
sir. Yeah.
Is that your first one?
That was my second one. I actually
Okay.
started the game before Arizona.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's it been like to move into that role?
It's been fun, For me, it's kind of been a long time coming. Not really put in that position, but I think it gave me a chance to prove to people and to also myself that I can do this and I kind of belong out there, as so to say.
How would you kind of feel like you did out there?
I think I did well. At first, the first game, Arizona game, kind of got knocked down a little bit, just getting the jitters out. But after that, I think I really calmed down, got into the flow of the game. And I think it showed in the SC game, just it felt more natural being out there, just getting that first one under my belt.
How far in advance did you know you were going to be out there for the Arizona game?
Let's see. That previous Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, so leading up to the game. Yes, sir.
What's been the biggest difference as opposed to starting versus coming on and off the bench? Is there anything really?
I would say being in the flow of the game, you know, being a reserve player in my role, special teams player, getting thrown in there like at random can kind of be hard to warm the legs up, even like coming out of halftime. Got to get on the bike or something, do a little extra warm up. But being in there from the jump, it's like it's a little easier, just getting the gears rolling, get the legs, get the blood flowing.
What's your personal motivation to finish the season strong?
For me, being in a place that this program hasn't been in a long time, you know, coming here my first 2 years, we were below the depths of being 500. So, I mean, this has been a really remarkable season for this team or this program as a whole. And I think just finishing strong and just showing what this program is and the resilience this group has, really.
With Coach McGovern being out, is it difficult to kind of take coaching from the other coaches and coach Clancy Pendergast?
No, I don't think so. The guys love Coach Pendergrass. He's really cool, really down-to-earth guy, knows the defense well, knows what he's talking about. Came in, did the job, made the right calls. You know, it's been a lot of fun being under Coach Pendergrass and just learning from his direction.
I saw he was out here at practice. I know Mo Osling went up and gave him a hug.
Mm-hmm.
How nice is it to see McGovern out here?
It's nice, you know. It's kind of been a little awkward not having him out here, just even being on the sidelines, hearing his voice. So it was really cool to see him out here. Glad that he's doing better. Good to see his family and stuff like that.
Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome,
Appreciate it.
thanks.